Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday, the 17th of May, and I have a two-card tarot reading for you. I'm staying with the Light Seers pack because I think they've been giving us some fantastic messages. And I've just seen the first card that falls out, and I don't think this is going to be any exception. Okay, well, we've got the lovely Knight of Cups here. It just made me think of romance with the beautiful red roses that he's holding there. And I'm really drawn to this beautiful horse that's kind of dancing behind him. You know, it's like he's just kind of, having fun and just dancing and just going with it. This guy's got a cup here, but it's in a sort of kind of a bowl with a letter and a little picnic. So, you know, it seems to me like he's kind of waiting for something and really sort of open to love, actually. He's got a love tattoo, a little heart tattoo. I don't know if you can see that, if it's going to be too blurry, but he's got a little love tattoo on his arm as well. He literally, well, he's not wearing his heart on his sleeve, is he? He's wearing it on his arm. But that's what the Knight of Cups is about. And one thing that I've always really loved about the Knight of Cups is how brave he is, because we kind of associate, when you see like the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands traditionally in tarot packs, they're charging forward, aren't they? And they look like they're, you know, going into battle for whatever reason. But the Knight of Cups is so much more still, and, you know, he's just sort of tentatively moving forward. But he's showing his emotions, and that's a really, really brave thing to do. And not all of us want to do it. It's amazing how many adults from sort of a young age, because I feel like the Knight of Cups sort of embodies a sort of younger teenager, adolescent kind of phase. It's amazing how many of us, you know, get a little bit hurt as we're growing up through life and carry that with us and never kind of want to go out there and share love or give love, or, you know, they're always so guarded. But the Knight of Cups isn't. And I like that, because I think there should be a little bit of him in all of us, really, you know. I feel like the message is not to be closed off. And yes, obviously, you don't just go out giving your heart and your emotions to everybody. There has to be boundaries. But I feel that, you know, if this is about relationships, which I kind of feel like it is, and I don't sense that this is really about work. I feel that this is about, you know, loved ones, family members, the people that we love. I guess it's about showing up and being our open, authentic self and having that vibration of love, which we don't always do we? Even though we kind of love, you know, love the people around us, we still have that little doubt of, oh, they're going to hurt me, upset me, annoy me. And that kind of, you know, mucks up our head a little bit, really, doesn't it? I nearly swore then. Okay, so the reason I left this card out, and I've done this a couple of times this week, I'm bringing it up now, is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man appears when we're about to let go and just allow things to happen. Imagine that, letting go of control. You know, this person is in control. They're kind of hanging. It's like a trapeze artist, isn't it? You know, when they're sort of swinging around, but they are in control there. You know, and she could probably hang on like that forever. It reminds me of, do you know what I'm thinking of now? The Greatest Showman. You know that bit? Have you seen that film? I'm sure everybody's seen that film, haven't they? When the girl is on the trapeze and is it Zac Efron, the not young guy? I can't remember. But, you know, they're singing about that they're obviously in love, but she's saying, no, we can't be in love because, you know, of the differences in our backgrounds and our race and stuff, and it just wasn't ever going to happen. And she's kind of swinging away from him, isn't she? And he's trying to connect with her. I feel like that's that can often be a story, can't it? That people feel that, oh, you know, we can't connect because, you know, what will the neighbours say, or something like that, you know. Doesn't matter. really, about what anybody else thinks in your loving relationships. It's about how you feel. And if you have connections with people and they're of equal, and you just in your soul know something is right, then not really down to anybody else, is it? It's about you allowing yourself to let that happen. And yeah, so I feel like this Knight of Cups is reminding us of all the good that can come of that. And the Hanged Man is here, not as a warning of hanging on, although I think that, you know, there is an element in the Hanged Man, isn't there, that we can sort of grip on for dear life and never actually want to move forward. But I feel this is about letting go of control, letting go of trying to control everything around us, and actually focus on how we feel about people, and what feels right and what feels wrong, and stop trying to make things happen. Does that make sense? I do feel that this is a relationship-based card, so I'm very mindful that this is a collective message. So people may not connect with this if it's in a kind of relationship way. It may be more in friendships or, as I say, family connections. But it's that idea of, if we show up with that beautiful, authentic, truthful, loving heart of ours, without all the layers that we've kind of put over the years, it's a wonderful way to move forward. So I guess the light coming here for the Hanged Man, you know, it's sort of almost connecting with our mind there, isn't it? As if to say, you know what, follow me, it's okay. Which I think we said yesterday, didn't we, with the 2 cards about following the light. But for her to follow that light, she's almost got to let go and go with it. So I really hope that message makes sense to us. I think some people are going to think, I don't know what you're talking about, but I feel like there's a section of you today that's going to really need to hear that. So I hope, if that does resonate with you, I hope it has helped, and I hope it makes sense. So please do let me know if it does. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. It's always nice to get new subscribers. So thank you to those of you that have subscribed recently, and thank you to all of you that have been here for ages and follow me every day. I really do appreciate it. Okie doke. Right, I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. So please do join me then. Thanks so much. Bye for now.